Hey, 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 it's Flex S here hitting you with a sort of a mini review. I wanted to talk about my semi-luscious beard that I've been trying to grow. I don't know how well you guys can actually see this right now, but let me zoom in real quick. I mean, it's getting decently long. I wouldn't say too crazy, but I'm really starting to like it. Sorry, my haircut, I cut it personally, it's not great. I'm really starting to like it. I really just wanted to talk about some of the products that I happen to use in this, I wouldn't say luscious mane, but this mane of mine that I'm trying to grow. There's really, I guess, two main things that I use. I guess three total products, other than trimming, of course. Sorry, I'm in a instance queue for World of Warcraft, so I'm trying to not get kicked out of this right now. But anyways, the first one being that of Beardland Spirit Beard Oil. It is Old Forest. It actually happens to be one of the highest rated beard oils on the market, and the reason I use beard oil happens to help a lot whenever you're growing your beard out. You get that itchiness or scratchiness under it. Helps a lot with that. Not only that, but it keeps it actually looking nice, not too dried out, especially being in some dry places. I can see that's necessary. Me being from West Virginia in the winter time, I can see this actually being an absolute must. But this helps a lot with that, and helps a lot with the itchiness, as well as maintaining, this really might not be too important, but maintaining a healthy beard, you need proper essential oils, and that definitely helps a lot. Kind of going along with that, helps spread around the oils and keep the mane a little more tame than just patting it down with your hands. One actually can use kind of like a beard brush. As you can see, this is the Black Boar beard brush. I think it's called the military style. It's a wooden handle, actually 100% black boar hair, throughout the bristles. I highly recommend this guy. I love it. At first I thought maybe it might be too tough on my face, but it ends up actually maybe not being tough enough. Like it doesn't always get through on my hair, so maybe a comb is necessary. But I love this guy too. This really will help spread the oil throughout your beard and help actually spread it out evenly throughout your beard. I could see you getting away with just using the comb in general and letting maybe your natural oils throughout your beard. Unfortunately, I do not produce really greasy hair, so I can't really get away with that. So, let's say the last product that I've gotten recently, which I would also recommend to a certain extent. I don't think it's really necessary for me, but if you have a crazy beard, which I see is coming in handy soon for me, but I recommend some sort of wax. I know there's many actual beard waxes out on the market currently. Right now, I decided to try Murray's, if I could read, 100% pure Australian beeswax. I will forewarn you that this is not 100% beeswax. I'm assuming the wax component is 100% Australian beeswax, but it seems like a lot of it is actually petroleum jelly. If you look at the ingredients, number one is petroleum. So this guy, I want to warn you, I'm kind of used to, I guess, waxes for hair and pomades. As you can tell, I use pomades a lot. It's a little soft, so I think that if you're using this specifically for the matting your hair down, I'd recommend that maybe you get a different wax to do so. But this one works great. It really does. Again, it's a little on the soft side, so when you put it in, you're trying to maybe hide some of those hairs that are sticking out. This might not get those. However, for general purposes, this is great. I love this, and it was fairly inexpensive. I believe this guy was around $6 off Amazon. The brush was like 12, and the 4 ounces of the beard oil I think was 16 or somewhere around there. So all in all, it's all pretty inexpensive. Other than that, I mean, I'm terrible. Any other thing, I'm the last one on the beard scene, but I just use regular hair trimmer to keep it in style. I guess you could say some semi-managed. Other than that, I wouldn't really say it's too crazy. But hopefully this helped you guys. If you have any more questions, please like, follow, subscribe, and feel free to ask. Again, I'm probably not the first person to ask, but just really my experience is the first time ever growing out or attempting to grow out a beard. So hopefully you guys like this. Thanks again for tuning in. This is Flex S. Out. as a quick aside, I forgot to mention this. First off, that being of the beardsman's beard oil, I would forewarn you about the Bold Forest scent. It is a bit musky, I guess you could call it. I don't mind it. I actually kind of think it's a bit masculine. However, my girlfriend despises the smell, so I would forewarn you some to that smell. That one specifically. I've heard some other ones smell wonderful, actually, in her opinion. And for the beeswax itself, the smell isn't bad at all. I mean, it's rather almost scentless. You can smell the beeswax smell. However, whenever you're actually utilizing this wax, the way you're supposed to actually use it is you take some out and you actually scrape the back of your nail. You want a pea-size amount on the back of your nail, thoroughly rub in your hands, and then place in your beard from the bottom up. Same goes the oil, 2 drops is what recommended from the bottom up. And I would recommend not using any more than that because it will be too greasy at that point, and you'll have a sheen going on that will be a bit too much. Maybe if you're into that kind of stuff, forego it. Alright, anyways, sorry about the interruption. Success out.